Start.
Very good afternoon to all of you present here. I am going to share my views on the topic cybercrime, and I think all of you know about this because this is a very hot topic today's daily life. Firstly, I want to define what is the cybercrime. Cybercrime is the crime which commit through the computer and internet used as a tool which harm someone's privacy and money and all personal data like that. And in this crime committed, I explain this illegal imports and malicious programs. Illegal imports that unauthorized downloading from the sites, systems and servers all. And malicious program is the nothing but it is the simple software which interrupt in our computer or mobile, and they affected badly, very badly to our computer and mobile, and they serve nasty pop-ups, ads, and they redirect your search history and make so many problems in our computer and servers. Okay. Next is type of cybercrime. First is transaction deceit. It's related to money or online transactions fraud. In this section, we have to take example of online banking fraud, credit card fraud, and all this happening today very frequently because our government promotes the online transactions, and the people who doesn't know anything about the safety precautions and guidance, they suffers a lot these days because they calling someone and they ask about the ATM pins and all which are not good to give anyone for misusing. And second is hacking. Hacking is a tool in which hackers identify the weakness of servers, computers, and mobiles, and they crack and enters the unauthorized entry in that system and controlling by themselves all these, and they take the personal data and all. Okay, and third one is the cyber terrorism. Actually, cyber word used for the terrorism these days because the unsocial groups are used internet as to spread the hate speeches and hate videos, and they makes the people fear and violent through the inter-community classes are happening due to this WhatsApp group and WhatsApp videos. And third one, file sharing and piracy and identity theft. All these things coming in this section. And next one is effect of cybercrime. There are mainly two effects. It has various effects, but mainly two effects. First one is monetary effect, and second is social effect. Monetary effect mainly related to money. Actually, in this section we can take an example. Earlier I said transaction fraud and all the personal data which can affect our wealth and money. And second is social effect. The cybercrime also affected our social structure. It promotes the child pornography and blackmailing someone by their personal data. And next is safety tips of the cybercrime. We first of all we use the antivirus software. Everyone use the antivirus software in their laptops, but they are freeware. not payment version. And freeware antivirus software only stop some kinds of normal viruses, but we have to use paid softwares, antivirus softwares, insert firewalls, and uninstall unnecessary softwares, maintain backups, check security settings, and all internet privacy. And cyber law. In India, we have cyber law, which is known as IT Act 2000, in which there is a provision of punishment and high amount of penalties to stop these type of crimes. But how can we protect it? We can protect all these measures by considering all these measures, because I have not so much time to explain all these points. So, next conclusion. Actually, we have a IT Act 2000, in which there is a lot of provision in that for punishment and high penalties, but there is a lot of loopholes in our cyber world. So we have to work on that and close all the loopholes and make secure and safe cyber world. Thank you very much.